Hey, what's up everyone? It's me, Sarasat, back again with a brand new episode of FTB Infinity Expert Mode. Yes, guys, today we are going to do not more like industrial building. I want to do something else. We are going to begin with Botania. So yeah, I want to show you guys what Botania is. And yeah, we're going to need that Botania in future progress. So yeah, let's start with that. And I'm going to show you what else I did off camera. I upgraded something. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys. Okay, so what I have changed over here is not a lot of things, but I changed my layout of my smeltery. So our smeltery was inside, yeah, that block over there, but I have changed it. So if we look now at our smeltery, it's like almost automatically. So I'm going to show you what I have done. So I made some more enderium. If you look inside the smeltery, made some molten enderium because we are lacking, because I made a lot of servos here, if you can see. And yeah, I'm going to show you what I kind of did. So first of all, I made myself a red alloy wires. So if you look, the red alloy wires are all connected with the smeltery drains. So this is all connected. And if we go back here, at the front, we put levers. So this is giving a redstone signal. So if we do that, everything is getting filled. So that's awesome. So we don't need to click every single casting basin over here, but yeah, I'm lacking more enderium, if you can see. So let's make more of them. So I guess more shinies. Yep, I got more shinies. Let's melt it inside our smeltery over here, and I can place in this smeltery like 4 stacks of items that can smelt. So that's awesome. So let's wait, this is smelting. So we need resonant ender. So I made myself a drum over here with some resonant ender, and I placed it here with a smeltery drain, a transfer node liquids, and if we place on top of it, this will get drained. So if you can see, now we are receiving resonant ender. But we are going to need some silver, and if you guys can see, I melted a lot of silver here and iron, some enderium blocks. But let's take some silver. No, tin, it was tin. I'm sorry, tin. Is this tin? Yes, let's take some tin. So let's melt that also. Let's melt some tin. So silver we have, enderium, shiny, and now the tin ores. So let's get progress, and let's look beneath, or yeah, underneath the smeltery. So I placed the whole thing here with item ducts, if you can see, with some servos all connected, and this will all go in this chest here. So yeah, that's awesome. So this is all getting pulled out inside the smeltery. So let's get back inside the diamond chests. So where is that little hole I made over here? Let's go back and place our cobblestone back here. So we're still waiting. So this is 1 stack, so we can place like a lot of stacks of tin. So let's wait till it's melted. Almost, guys. Yes, we got some molten enderium. So let's fill everything up. So everything is now filled, and it's all gone. And if you look inside here, yes, this is going up. So nice. So, and if we want to, like, if we look, yeah, we got some 21 over, and we want to do it in the, what was this again? The frame? No, cannot remember the name of that. Yeah, the gears. So yeah, this is made in gears, and this is just ingots. Awesome. So yeah, this is all full automatically, just pulling those levers. So yeah, saves a lot of time. So I'm glad I made this awesome smeltery, and also yeah, the seared glass, I like the looks of it. So, and I let all of my resonant ender inside here, but yeah, Okay, so I want to start with Botania. So if we look at Botania over here, we need to make the Lexica Botania. I got that book already, but I want to make a new one. So let's look over books. Do we have book? No. Do we have paper? Yes. So let's make a book. Where is the book? Over here. And I don't need leather, damn it. Lost all of my leather. Damn. I need to collect leather. Or maybe we can make it another way. The blank castings. No. Yeah, let's collect some leather. So I'm going to collect my swords. Where's my sword? Over here. Oh, I dropped it. So let's go search for some cows. I guess it's dark outside. Yeah, kinda. So this whole plantery here is gone. It's all to our farm over. Where's my farm? There. So let's look for a cow. And I already see here is a cow. So give me some leather, thank you. Yeah, lol, 5. That's a lot. Just in one kill we got 5 of them. Okay, so we got some leather. So let's make the book. So let's place it all in here. Let's do Lexica Botania, book, and yeah, we got a book. Nice. So now we need golden nuggets. So if we go to type in gold, got 1k of golden nuggets, but we need 4 of them. So that's awesome. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And the next thing we need is some flowers. So we need mystical, yeah, flowers. So just any kind of those flowers. Let's go outside. I got a chest with those flowers. Do you have a chest with those flowers? Nope. Damn, I need to collect a lot of flowers. So this is Botania. Botania. Yeah, just collect all the Botania stuff over here. And this is also Botania. So yeah, we got some flowers. Let's go to our crafting station. Start with Botania. So let's make the book. So if we place it like that, yes, we got a Lexicon Botania. So if we right click on this, you can see welcome to Botania. I congratulate you on the fine choice of strapping a sapling and a book together, or just finding this tome in a chest, whichever applies. You can navigate this book using the arrows at the bottom of this page. Your mouse wheel are the arrows keys in this big word. So let's go to the next page. Despite its looks, Botania is in essence attack mode, but by definition of requiring you to put to use ingenuity, blah 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 blah. Okay, just do we really need to add bookmark? No, we don't need to. Shift click to remove. Okay, so we can do that. Okay, so this is the backspace. So basics ending. Welcome to Botania, a tutorial of basics. Video will be back soon. Sorry, in game. So we need to make mystical flowers. Yes, we need to find flowers. Yeah. Okay, so we want to make ourselves. I don't know what we kind of need to make. So let's look at first. So in order for the botanist to create plant life that can do its binding, one will need special means of infusing plants with magical energy. Luckily, the petal apothecary does just like that. So we need to make a petal apothecary. Okay, it's made like this. So mystical white, cobblestone slabs, cauldron, and double compressed cobblestone. Yeah, we got a lot of that. Or, yeah, what is this? Is this a thing? Yeah, the pedal of Botania. This is another crafted, but okay. We need to make ourselves the pedal apothecary or something like that. So, okay, so we need to make. Yeah, there are 2 recepts. So let's look at in here. Apothecary. Oh, we can make it in colors. That's awesome. Maybe we will do that. So we need a cauldron. So let's make ourselves a cauldron. Yes, so I don't have any more iron plates. Jesus. Okay, let's take a stack of iron, place it inside our metal former. This goes rapidly. And we got some, yeah, iron plates. Let's take them and make ourselves a cauldron. So a cauldron is made like that. Look, we got ourselves a cauldron. Okay, so now double compressed cobblestone. So let's look in here. 1, 2, 3. That's compressed. We don't need compressed. Damn it. 1, 2, 3. We need the double one. So you be gone. And let's lay it over here. So like that. That. Okay. So now the cobblestone slabs. So I hope I got some. Cobblestones. Cobblestone. Yeah. Okay, now we got some slabs. Awesome. So we need 2 of them. Great. Place it like that. No, in the top. And now we need to make, yeah, a pedal. So if we got some pedals would be great. Pedal, no. So we need to make ourselves. Then what do we need to make? Okay, guys. So we made ourselves a pedal apothecary. I cannot pronounce that one. So I'm going to show you guys what I kind of did. So we need to make some pure daisies. So if we put some water in here and throw 1, 2, 3, 4 of those white petals over here, you can get that from those flowers over here, the white petal, where is it? Here, over here, the mystical white flowers. If you go back over here, we are, yeah, we getting the white, what was it again? Yeah, the pure daisy. So the next thing you want to do is throw seed and you get yourself a pure daisy. So from those pure daisies, if you put a stone around it or wood, you will get those two, the living rock and the living wood. So like those over here. So I'm going to collect those living woods over here. Great. So we are going to plant more and I'm going to show you how this works. So just plant this and you can see, guys, there's a little bit sparkling, white sparklings around it, and this will change. So let's collect also the living rock. Awesome. And yeah, collect some more. I'm going to collect some more stone. So this stone is also doing the particles. So let's collect some little bit more stone. There's a bat. Batman. Okay, so collect some more stone and place those back in or at the pure daisy. Okay, like that. So why do we need those living rock and the living wood? Well, of the living wood you can make a wand, and the rock you can make what was it again? I have it sound in this one here. So let's look in our Lexia Botania. No, that's not. No. Look, guys, look good. This is changing. This is awesome. So if you do shifts on something like that, you can see what it is. So awesome. So we got our pure daisies. So the next thing we are going to need to make is runic altar. How do we get mana? So let's look back. Let's go back. So we need mana manipulation. So first things first, the mana pool. So we need to make a mana pool. So the mana pool is made with living rock. So yeah, look, guys, the living rock is doing his job. Awesome. So let's go to a crafting station. Maybe we shall place a crafting station outside, would be better. So let's just do craft station like that over here, and yeah, let's place it outside, just kind of over here. Okay, so we have some living rook, so we want to make a mana pool. So we got a mana pool over here. So where shall we place it for the moment? Yeah, let's place it right over here. So we have a mana pool. Now we need to make some mana. So how do we do that? diluted mana pool. What is it? What making a mana pool or making diluted mana pool? Diluted mana pool can be a useful tool for when one might want a smaller buffer for a flower or something that doesn't use it's a smaller size. So how do we get mana? I want to make mana. The mana tablet, a mana star, pulsing mana spread spark. No, it's not in here. Functional flora. Is it this one here? Damn, I need to search. Which do we need to make? Mana star? No. A day bloom. This is the one we need to make. So this one is making flowers. So we need to collect 2 yellow petals, a blue petal, and an orange one. So let's do that first. So I'm going to clear my space over here a bit like that. So let's collect 2 yellows, an orange, and the blue it was. So there's a lot of orange here. So let's collect all of the orange. Orange, 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 orange. And here's also some yellow. Kind of need a lot of them. Great. Mana. Yeah, those flowers stacking up like they're the big flowers. I cannot kind of pick them up. Only this little one. Like, look, those are the big one flowers over here. And if I click on this, it's gone. Strange. So yeah, let's collect a lot of mystical flowers. So yeah, we got that. Next thing we want to make is mystical light blue. And I guess is this a light blue kind? No, this is a kind one. This is the blue one. Where are the mystical light ones? We don't need the kind one. Over here, light blue. Light blue. Great. So let's make them all in petals. Just put them in a crafting station like that. And we need a bucket and our seeds. Damn, I'm getting a lot of stuff over here. So let's go back over here. So if we put some water back in our apothecary. Really, I cannot pronounce that name. So an orange one, 2 yellows one, and a blue one with the seeds. And we got an achievement, day breaking. So we got a day bloom. That's awesome. So let's make a couple of them. So orange. Oh yeah, we need to fill this again with water. Damn it. So orange, 2, 1, seeds. Okay, there's 2 of them. And orange, yellow, yellow, blue, seeds. Orange, yellow, yellow, blue, seeds. Okay, so we got 4 of them. So let's place it. You need to place the blooms like that. They cannot. If you place a bloom over here, I don't know, they don't work or they have issues. But you need to always lay a block between. So like that. So we got now day bloom. So now we need something to extract those flowers. So if we look back at our mana manipulation, we need to pulse mana spreader. So a mana spreader, how do you make a mana spreader? Over here. Okay, so we need living wood, metal, and a gold ingot. So let's collect the gold ingot very fast, guys. So gold, gold, gold. A gold ingot, thank you. Just 1, thank you. I hope this is gold. No, this and yeah, this is gold. Okay, so back outside at our crafting station, we need living wood, a paddle, and golds. Like that. Yes, mana spreader. Awesome. So if we place this like maybe on top, can we do this on top? No. Like that. But the first thing we kind of need to make is a wand. So how do we we make a wand. So pack. Basic, yeah, wand of the forest. So how do we make this one? So we need to make living wood twig. So let's see if that works. So living wood twig times 3, like that. Come on. So okay, so back we need, yeah, we can use any kind of color. So let's do blue and yellow. Okay, we got a wand of the forest. Awesome. So with the wand of the forest, we can see how much mana this is in here. So if you right click on this, it says mana pool. So now we need a mana spreader over this. So if you look at the status, it's not doing anything. So we need to connect all of these day blooms with this mana spreader. So it's not working, kinda. Yeah, like that. So this is all connected. So we are getting some mana really slow. So this is only, this blooms only works at day. So yeah, we are kind of making some mana, guys. So I'm going to set up some more flowers, some more mana spreaders, so we can collect a lot of mana, guys. So see you guys in a bit. Okay guys, so I have made some more flowers. So I've farmed some of all of the flowers I can find and make them all in petals. And what we have made also is nightshade. So I made some more day blooms and nightshade. So this is busy for like almost 2 Minecraft days. So if you look how many mana this is in, that's not a lot, guys. So this is going really slow. So I made nightshades and daybloom. So daybloom only generates mana in day, and the nightshades generates in night. So yeah, so we have made that. So let's place those over here. So I wanna, or maybe like, I don't know how we're going to place them, but like that, just like that. We need also put a mana spreader, and I will place that on top of this one here. So this is also spreading of those. So I guess we need to place first flowers. Let's see. Active, active, active. So this mana spreader, oh, this mana spreader needs to go inside here. So this is all connected. So let's place some nightshades also. Also maybe over here. So I guess this is also connected. Nightshade. So this is active in the night. So we are now collecting some mana, guys. So maybe we don't need this one over here. Oh, we are being attacked. Die. Maybe I can put this one away. But this is not connected with... Okay, let's connect it with that. So let's connect it all with this mana spreader. Oh. Yeah, we are going to need some... come on, go away. Yeah, this is all connected almost. Connected, 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 connected. So let's place all of them. So like that, like that, like that, like that, like that. Yeah, kind of like that. Okay, so we got some flowers now. The R is busy producing some, yeah, mana. So let's see how fast this will go. So this is, oh no, you stay there. So let's check the status on all of this. This is not connected. This is, damn it, we need to connect this manually. This is stupid. Yeah, So everything is so I'm connecting all of this, guys. So we are waiting till we have some of the mana, and we are going to make then another flower, and we are going to stick with that flower. So I'm going to wait. This is a little bit full, and yeah, I see you guys in a bit when we are done here. Okay guys, so we are having some mana here, so that's not a lot, but yeah, I was like generating this for 30 minutes and we have that much. But next thing of flowers I want to make is more, the better ones, is this one here. If you go back, the endo flame, and the endo flame only works when it gets some like coal or charcoal, anything like a block of coal. Okay, this is the fuel it needs to generate mana, and we have a lot of coal of our quarries, so yeah, why don't we use those flowers? So we kind of need something here, and there's a mana powder, and the mana powder, I hope this will work with the pulverized charcoal. Let's check it out. Nope, it's not working. So we need redstone, so let's collect some redstone in our base over here. Redstone, thank you, and you go there. So we need mana powder. Let's throw it inside our mana pool over here. I hope this will work. Nope. Nope. I cannot throw it inside in here, I guess, with the spreader. Oh yeah, we have some. We have a mana powder. So let's try to throw everything in here so we can collect a lot of powder. So, but yeah, we are collecting now. So we got 26. Okay, that's great. So next thing we want to do, guys, is yeah, throw all of the seeds in my pedal apothecary. Really, I cannot pronounce it. That's really harsh. So let's throw a silver one, a gray one in here, a red one, 2 browns, the mana powder, and seeds. And we got ourselves endo flame. And this is squirting lag. Awesome. So I'm going to make a couple of them. Yeah, maybe all of my mana powder here, maybe more. And yeah, then we are going to put it around here, and yeah, we can get a lot of mana, because these flowers all of here will decay normally. So I guess this is day 2, and I thought they last 2 days, those day blooms and nightshades. So yeah, it's kind of strange. So I will see if this is be decaying. Maybe we don't need to end the flames, but yeah, we will see that. So I'm going to make some more end of flames, guys. Okay guys, so I have made a lot of those endo flames. Like this is 26, 24 is, I cannot count, 50. So we got 50 of those endo flames. And yes, I kinda charged I want to see how much mana this will produce, and it's a lot, guys. If we was seeing those day blooms and the nightshades, it was really low. And if you look in our mana pool, look at this. So yeah, Bruv plays is online, so yeah, he's trolling again. So yeah, I made some endo flames. So what we need to do, guys, is give them some block of coal. So if I drop block of coals now, looks what's going to happen. This is all charged, and look how fast this is going, guys. So if we look at our mana pool and look at our mana spreader, this is keep getting full, and that's insane, guys. So yeah, I was showing off how fast this is. But what I also did in the meantime, I was like, yeah, let's make ourselves a Botania base. So if you can look at the map over here. Oh yeah, this was a quarry. I was checking up on our quarry. Let's look again. So if you can see, this is already mined out. So that's a lot. So good, we have a lot of energy. So if you look now over here in our base, I made this over here. This area of yeah, building site. So I'm going to look that now, guys. So if you go walk all the way over here, this is the looks of our new Botania base. So I just want to start this Botania because we will need terra steel in some future progress in building some machinery. And yeah, let's start with Botania first. The first steps how to make those. So I'm going to do first put those mana spreaders at the mana pool, and yeah, place some end of flames right over here. What the heck? Lol, did you just saw that? It's kind of glitch or something like that, I don't know. But now we got some 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we got here some end of flame. So let's draw also a block of coal, and yes, this is collecting some mana. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to collect all those over here. If we can do this, yep. Let's collect all the ender flames. I want to put them all in our Botania site. Yep. So we got everything. Yeah, great. So let's place them also around here. Maybe we're going to need some more block of coals, but yeah, just want to do this very quick. And again, I don't know why it does that, but strange. Yeah, placing those two over here. So dropping a ball of coal, and nice. So everything is now almost glowing, or is glowing. Nice. So we're also getting some mana, and this is just started, so let's look. Damn, this is already that full. So yeah, great. So we have now our Botania, and I will make something to drop the coal, so we can put a barrel of block of coals, and with some redstone we can drop them on the end of flame, so this is keep getting full. So yeah, so I changed everything over here. So yeah, here we have our pedals, made some living rock bricks, this looking nice. So yeah, that's, I guess, enough for Botania. So what else I wanna do also, guys, today I'm also going to place our Lexi Botania and our wand over here. Place this torch over here. So what I also wanna kind of do, guys, is yeah, we going to need to make iridium. We will do it. We are going to make the iridium in the hard mode part. Is it iridium like that? No, I cannot write iridium. Damn it. Iridium. Isn't this one here? Let me check, guys. I cannot type iridium. So yeah, iridium ignite. So for that we need iridium ore. And for the ore we kind of need pellets of RTG fuel. So we need plutonium, and yeah, we also need let me look again. Nox, look here, also with plutonium and uranium. But I know there's an easy way to get iridium. And also for the front part I want to build that. So what are we going to make is the Runic dungeon. So what we kind of need, guys, for the Runic dungeon is, yeah, if you look over here, the magical chalk found in ancient temples. So, or any chests. So I was lucky, I had already a total of 4 of them. And the next thing we want to make is, if you look to wands, is it this one? No, I cannot see the wand over here, but I already made it over here. So look over here, the magical staff. Yeah, the staff. Yeah, you have ancient staff, but yeah, this is disabled. I know we cannot make that anymore, but yeah, we need the magical staff. So yeah, let's make that one. And lol, we are keeping our magical chalk, so that's awesome. And also some strange, but yeah, Didn't know that. So the next thing we want to kind of need is those over here. So we need stone bricks. No, just stone, and we need to make them in chisel, like that. Chisel stone bricks. I guess is it this one? I don't know, but let's check it outside. So where shall we place it for the moment? I want to, kind of have a little awesome base. Maybe over here or over here. I don't know. I guess I made it wrong. We need this one over here. So if we place this 1, 2, 3, 4 like that, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the rest I will place with some stone bricks. No, not with the stone bricks, with fancy stone bricks. I don't know, guys. Now which one are we going to pick up? Oh, we have poison bricks. What is that? Kind of nice layout. Okay, I'm just going to pick some pickaxe over here. We don't want to ruin our things over here. So let's make just stone bricks. Okay. So the shovel, let's take a shovel. Where's my shovel? I want to lay out this beautiful. I'm kinda destroying everything here, but I don't care. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we got that. So place those back over here and place some stone bricks. Like that. So we have a beautiful layout. So we kind of know where it is. Maybe we shall change the corners. Oh, we can do this like that. No, not like that. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I'm just playing with my chisel over here. And yeah, this is done. So the next thing we want to use is a magical staff and right click, I guess. Well, it's not working. It needs to be this one, the chiseled stone bricks. Why doesn't it work? Do we need to drop it? No. How the heck do we activate this? This is kind of strange. I thought it was with this blocks over here. Let's check this again. Maybe the fancy polished ones? Nope. It's not those. Which one do we need to use, guys? I kind of don't know. I guess this was a chisel stone bricks. We need to use this. One, 2, 3, 4. Yes. And then magical staff. Why do you not work? This is strange. Let me check that up, guys. So I kinda know what we actually need to do. I thought it was with those chisel stone bricks, but it doesn't work for kind of reason. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. I don't know. So give me a sec, guys, and I will figure this out. Okay, guys, so it's worked. Okay, we just need to use bricks, just a regular stone bricks with those middle ones, and yeah, it kind of works. So nice, we have ourselves now a runic dungeon portal. Awesome. And yeah, we cannot break those things over here, so we are stuck on those bricks over here. So yeah, we cannot break those. So I'm going to clear up my inventory for a sec. So let's take our ender pouch over here, and I'm going to deplete all our stuff in here. Going to place everything else in here. We need a sword, that a pickaxe would be great. Yep, some more torches, also great. Food we have here. Awesome. So we are kind of ready to go into the Runic Dungeon portal. Just right clicking on it. Okay. Achievement get. Off we go. Nice. Okay, so this is the Runic Dungeons, guys. So if you can look at the map, there's a trick to go in here. So every time in every room you find yourself a dungeon key. So we're starting with a key over here. And if you look at the map, we don't want to go in those corridors over here, the long ones, because you won't get a key. And the only key, you can make keys. So if you sure want to go very fast, if you go to dungeon key, you need to use a nether star and some golds to make the dungeon key. So yeah, we don't want to lose that. So let's go inside. Yeah, this room over here. So 3, 2, 1, go. Damn, there's a lot. Okay, we're going to kill them all. Die. Watch out for those those over here. So let's break up the areas over here. Let's place also here. And we got ourselves a dispenser, a dropper over here. And let's, damn it, stop killing me. So you want to get rid of the spawners over here. So, damn it, this is annoying. So let's get rid of the spawners. Hurry up before they more spawn. Let's place a torch over here. Great, more torches. Ow, this hurts. Also, don't break those. It says unbreakable, but you can't break those, else you make a hole in the floor, and you don't want to do that. So yeah, let's kill all the spawners over here. Maybe there's a chest. Yes, we got a chest over here. So what do we get over here? Iron and diamonds. Yeah, great. Book. Let's take all of it. And destroy also the chest over here. Then we know we have looted it. Let's break also the obsidian. Maybe not. Okay, so this place is done. So let's keep going. So this we can go to the east side or the south side. So let's do the east side. Okay, more zombies incoming. Creeper. Die. Damn, there's a creeper spawn or what in here. And we got the same room again. So let's collect the chests, or yeah, another chest over here. And we got lapis, melon seeds. Yeah, books, a lot of books. Great. Oh, and they're attacking again. Damn it. Die, please. Come on, we need to do this more faster. So, come on, give me the obsidian. Kill the spawner over here. So, kill this spawner. Damn, I killed you, spawner. Really, where are they coming from? And we got a new hat. Great. So, oh, here's a dropper with dungeon key. So let's put some stuff back to our base. And where the heck do you come from? I just get all the obsidians here. So, okay. So let's place all our stuff to our base like that. Don't throw your, what was it again? Your dungeon key away. So let's look, guys. So we can go this room over here, and okay, we got a kind of different room. So let's look. Yeah, we got a different room. So let's break very fast spawners. Damn zombie. We got a dropper with a dungeon key. Great. And a spawner with pig. We have a pig spawner. Well, that's great. So let's place a torch over here. Maybe we can use this one later. And we got ourselves another chest with more books, obsidian, pumpkin seeds, paper. Damn, a lot of crappy stuff. So yeah, we did the dungeon also. Great. So let's place some torches. We know we went here. Okay, next we can go north. So let's do north. So open this door. We have a library, an ancient bookshelf. Can we break those? Let's take an Enderium hatchet. We don't receive things over here, but we will get a lot of stuff in here. Iron, coal, gold, yes, iron, paper, more seeds, more books. Yeah, we don't need those. I know you can find easily iridium here, but still no progress at all. I know there's a top layer also. Oh, this is a big chest over here. More books. Damn. Diamonds. Yeah, we don't need that stuff, so let's go upstairs. Let's break the ancient bookshelves. Where there is more, I know. Come on, show me the books. Show me the chest I meant. Oh, here. And again, books. Damn it, guys. So, you know what, guys? I'm going to farm some of those rooms here till we find some iridium. That would be great, guys. So be right back, and I hope I find some. Okay, guys, so after really long search to get iridium, we finally find one. So over here, iridium ore. So finally. So we got ourselves an iridium ore. So I really did, yeah, explored a lot over here, and these rooms are the annoying ones. So let's collect all the chests over here, so we know we were in here, and all the torches. Yep. So these blocks are annoying as hell. So we got ourselves some iridium, finally. So if we can look, guys, this is a lot of rooms over here, but if you can see, we explore a lot of things over here. And I'm going to, well, where's this block gone? Okay, bye. Some blocks are gone. That's strange. Just placing them by here. Yeah. Okay, so let's go back to our base. So where the heck is mine? Oh, over here. The portal's over here. If you want to go back, just go back to this room here, and yeah, right click. So we want to keep this key over here, so we don't want to get yeah, we don't need to make some dungeon keys. Nether stars. So yeah, we got our portal right over here. So great, we got another portal, now the Runic dungeon portal. Great. So guys, we kind of did it all today. I'm going to store my stuff. So yeah, we upgraded our smeltery over here. That's a good thing over here. We started with some Botania. Yes, over here now in our Botania area. And yeah, we explored the Runic dungeon. So I'm going to tell you guys, I put a lot of iron things over here, like iron swords, chest plates, yeah, things we actually don't need. And how many spawners do we collected? Spawn, yeah, this cave spider, zombie, skeleton, and another spider. So let's place all of them here. So yeah, guys, damn, I'm still with arrows here. I got an arrow in my knee. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like and a comment. I really would appreciate that. And yeah, guys, thank you for watching, and see ya on the next episode. Bye bye.